Okay, so I'm going to click up here. In the middle is where people log in through Clever, but as an admin, I'm going to click up at the top right. And then this happens to be my username and password. I'm going to actually take a quick screenshot of it so that you have it for posterity. And I'm going to press login, not single sign in, because again, that's Clever. Okay, when I'm here, then I'm going to go to new and I'm going to do lesson. And I'm actually just going to save myself time, I do open link in new tab and I do it for as many lessons as I need. So like I need 3 third grade lessons next week. I need 3 fourth grade lessons next week. And I'm just going to create all of their frames right now. It's really easy. 4th grade first lesson is round to any place. 4th grade round to any place. So I'm going to do here, round to any place. And I'm going to write what it is, G4, R18 in parentheses. The rest of this will be filled out as I go. So I'll put the video and all the pieces. I just have a few more things that I need to do. In settings, I'm going to go down here. I'm going to select the course all the way down as grade 4, and I'm going to put the date. So this lesson is for, let me go back and look, September 28th. So I'm just going to do September 28, 2020. Whoop. I just make it all. Now, back on my lesson page, I press publish and publish again. So see, that was like really nothing. I'm going to do one last thing before I go. I'm going to, once I've published it, a URL slug pops up, and I'm going to make it so that the URL slug is just the ending here. It's just G4R18. That makes it easier for people. What that means is that the link to the lesson down here is going to be lmskbcmath.com/lesson/G4R18. If I made this, hi mom, then hi mom would be at the end, right? So I changed the URL slug to make it easier for kids to, or for teachers to find. Press update. Now I've got this link. So I save this link, and I'm constantly going between these two. I save this link here. I'm going to type it in. Whoops. There's where the dates should go. I'm going to type it in, and I'm going to paste it in right there. So now they'll have it. And so I'm just going to keep doing that, right? Find numbers that round to. So that lesson's done. Now find numbers that round to. I'm going to do G4. That's grade 4, R19. That R stands for remote. Again, settings, 4th grade, and a specific date. I want this for the next day. So 9, whatever it's supposed to be. So I'm going to go ahead. That's like the foundation of just like getting things in place to do the work. So now URL slug happens to already be available. So I'll just make it at the URL slug. Otherwise, publish, and then change the URL slug. We're good to go with that lesson. Nice and easy. Do this first. I then just leave these tabs open constantly to fill them in, and I keep pressing update. But if you ever close your computer down and you need to find them again, you're here, you're going to Learn-LMS, you go to Lessons, and then all the lessons are going to come up. And then you can always click on one to edit. So that's where you find those. The other thing that I'll do to get myself started working, because I'm going to need all of this typed as I insert links, and it's easier to just paste in the link, is I go through and I type in, G3 R21 GP, G3 R22 GP, G3 R23 GP. And I fill all that in so that as I'm going to go through here and be creating things, I'm just going to copy them into the spots. And I'll do that here, and then I'll also do that here. And that way I have it all in a master document. Sped teachers can use it to modify. If where the website's down, it's all there. But it's also really nice and pretty in one spot. If I go to one lesson, it's all just click, 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 click. I don't have to like kind of sort anything. So that's really nice there. And then of course, through the website, it is where it also shows up for kids. So anyway, just filling in all of that, right? I'm going to do G3 R21 IP. I'm going to do G3 R21 exit ticket. I'm going to do all of that so that it can be filled in.